From South London to the Stretford end, the home of unapologetic Man United talk. Welcome back to another episode of Pecoretta. You don't know why I'm speaking like this. I'm sorry, I might shut your house down today.
I'll be welcome.
Hey, so last time we were here, I said we could do it. Mac behind the camera told me, yo, Leonard, you lot got Liverpool away next. I said, ooh. Then I said, wait, we could do it, you know. I spoke about our keeper, new keeper Lamens. Yeah, because Jay, you made good points not last week, the last time we were here. Man United have always had a good keeper, blah, blah, you need it. We've got it. So cool. Liverpool game. You don't know the score, but just in case you don't know, Liverpool 1, Man United 2. So I'm going to begin by saying thank you, God, because I did actually pray for this. And I feel like there was some conviction within me as well that we could do this. I feel like when you believe and you're confident, and your confidence is not just based on delusion, but based on what you're actually seeing, the evidence is there, you're allowed to make predictions. And sometimes you get it right. I was in the barbershop today telling man 2-1 United. Man was saying, oh, you're mad, you're crazy. Fam, proper Nigerian insults. Like, I said, you know what? You lot wait. Bro, furthermore, I'm not even going to that barber again because he violated. But separately, yeah, I would like to hear what they're saying. But we won 2-1. Lamens, I like genuinely believe without him, if it was a different keeper in goal today, different story. He made important saves. Commanding the box, like I said, Onana and Bayandere weren't. Giving the defence some comfortability and some confidence that, you know what, our keeper is not shaky, so we don't have to do extra. We can just give him the ball, pass back to him. He ain't going to do a stupid pass. He's going to make saves. When crosses come in, he's fine. Showed it today. What else? We got to go early. We never score early. This is the earliest goal I think we've scored in a long time. We scored in, it was 63 seconds, I believe. Scored our first goal. And from when we got the early goal, we knew our game plan was to not let Liverpool score. Because we got our goal now. If Liverpool don't score, we've won the game. So we're playing well. We even had chances. So let me even talk about the goal. Virgil van Dijk, VVD. He has a chain. His chain is VVF. Very, very fake. Bro, listen, see this guy? He's been quality for years. And I'm not even trying to make jokes in a sense of, he's crap. But I feel like we're realizing that, yo, maybe times are changing for you. Maybe you're not as world-class as you were a couple seasons ago. Because, bro, see for the goal that we scored, cool. Ball went up. And then there was a whole collision between him, Buemo and McAllister, the midfielder. The ball's gone out wide to Ahmad. Now, Virgil van Dijk is here in front of Mbuemo here. They're both going in this direction. If he's sprinting, they're going to get there at the same time, or even he gets there first. But instead, he slows down and then Mbuemo gets in front. Ahmad plays the pass. We score. In that whole time, Virgil van Dijk was trying to pass on Mbuemo. But bro, that's your man. That's your guy. So I'm thinking, bro, like, I'm seeing a pattern. He's been getting away with trying to blame other people for his mistakes. Like, that's your man. You deal with that. Don't be letting him run past you. We score, and then you're looking around at people, trying to look at Konate like it was Konate's fault. No, it's yours, VVD or VBF. I'm going to start calling him VBF. Because, bro, like, you can't really be doing all these things. So that was the first goal. I was pleased with that. Once we got our first goal, cool. We can relax. It's now Liverpool's time to put on the pressure. But Man United, we don't need to pressurize ourselves. Do you know what I mean? We're in a commanding position here. So as the game went on, we did all right. We had a Bruno chance. But then Liverpool were getting into the game and started having chances. And I was a bit worried because even though I'm confident in our keeper, I know on the transition, teams hit us. And one of the worst teams to be against when they're on their attacking transition is Liverpool. There was one chance that Gakpo had. If he just slotted it better, it might have been a goal. He hit the post, and I'm like, thank God. Maybe the prayers that I've prayed are being answered today. Mac was just with me watching the highlights. Bro, it was crazy. But at the same time, sometimes you need luck to go your way, but also you need to create your own luck. We created our own luck today. Yes, they hit the post, I think, 3 times. But then you also had Lamens making saves. You had our team working as a cohesive unit. That's the thing about teams. teams are only great not just because of the people in them, but how they work together. I can't have 11 players that are star players, but they don't work together. This was a performance that I felt like, yeah, we worked for each other. Someone I always get onto, Dallo, decent game today. I can't even get onto him today. Played well. He might play shit next week, but you know what? Forget about that. Today, Dallo, I'm going to clap for you. Who else did play well? You know, I don't want to single out other people, but I want to say this. Harry Maguire, you atoned for your error last time we were at Anfield. So I want to give Harry Maguire a clap as well. Because he could have won it for us at Anfield last season. Unfortunately, he didn't. He skied it. But this time, he got his goal. So, yeah, going back to the sequence of events. 1-0 up, we're calm. But then, you know how it goes, man. Liverpool are always going to try to put pressure on us. Blah, blah, blah. And then, Slot. By the way, Slot, the manager Slot, Liverpool, he's another Ten Hag. He's a bold Dutch guy that just gets angry when things don't go his way. I've seen it. I've clocked it. He's another Ten Hag. And maybe we need to start looking at bold Dutch managers and start thinking, what's going on here? He might have won the league last season, but he was inheriting a squad that was made from Klopp. So now we're seeing what's going on. You got your new signings. What? First of all, why did you buy Isak when Ekitike we saw from Community Shield? Bad boy. Didn't need to buy Isak. I think Liverpool got greedy. You should have prioritised Gay as a defender. That signing was your priority. Chiesa spent spunk loads on him. Done nothing. Not Chiesa, sorry. Wirtz. Sorry, my bad. Wirtz. Then you got Chiesa on the bench. Why? He got you the assist today. Every time he's played, I'm sure he's chipped in with a goal assist. So Slot, you're going to be on crime watch soon. But anyway, back to the game. Liverpool are pressuring us. They're not getting a goal. Now, at this point, I'm not even worried. I'm annoyed because Mbeumo should have cleared the ball when there was Liverpool had a chance. We were supposed to clear it now, but Mbeumo tried to take a touch and Van Dijk has just taken the ball off him. They go on to score. Very annoyed, but at the same time, I'm thinking, you know what? We've played well this game. I genuinely believe we can take this over the line. And then what happens? Get a set piece. On the Slot complaining about set pieces. We get a set piece. Harry Maguire scores. And now I'm here just talking my shit, just feeling myself like, and it's the fact that man called it. I did say, bro, we'll probably play the clip. So like I said earlier, I do believe we can beat Liverpool. Liverpool going down, but then again, because they're going downhill, they're going to want to make a statement as well. But either way, I think we could beat Liverpool. Chelsea just beat them. And to answer your question, it depends on how we do against Liverpool. Mm-hmm. If we beat them, you're going to hear... I'm going to be here that week saying we beat Liverpool. We are beating every other team in the league, including Arsenal when we butt them. I promise you. That's what I'll be saying. But if we don't beat... Let's say it's a draw. I'll be it depends on how we played. If we lose that, we're fucking shit. Bro, I said, yo, Man United could win. Lamens, good formation, being compact, not doing silly stuff. We're a good team. And I said, if we win this, that's 2 wins on the bounce in the league. We've finally done it. That's 4 losses that Liverpool have got consecutively, 3 of them in the league. Bro, we can kick on. You know, we're only 6 points behind Arsenal, who are top of the league. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's all fun and games, but we're not that bad. That's what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? We're second place. Sorry, we're 3 points off second place, Man City. So, like, in terms of Amorim in or out, I was Amorim out 2 weeks ago. or no, before the Sunderland game, sorry. But I did say also, in our last episode, if we win this game, we could kick on. 100%. Things could... This could actually be the catalyst that was needed. Because the players will have confidence. We beat the league leaders at Anfield. That's big. How many teams have won at Anfield in a long time? Yeah. I can't remember many. I can't remember Man City winning at Anfield in a long time. I can't remember Arsenal winning at Anfield in a long time. You know what I mean? League leaders winning at Anfield, beating league leaders and winning at Anfield. Yeah. Bro, why can't we win the league? No, for real.
Top 4, I'd say.
You know what? You could say top 4. Why can't Man United win the league? Now, the things that I want to improve, I still want to get more goals. We did well. And I understand a 2-1 win against Liverpool is a good win. However, we still had chances. Bruno could have made it 2-0. And I feel like 2-0 is a different game. Because if it's 2-0, they're very much under pressure. So they're going to commit bodies forward. That leaves them exposed and vulnerable for counter-attacks. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But they have to do that. You have to commit players forward. It's 2-0. How you going down 2-0 at home? At half-time, furthermore. So things like that could improve, where Man United could capitalise on chances. From there, we can then make things easier for ourselves. 2-0 at half-time. Yeah. Boy.
What do you think about the David Beckham takeover?
I didn't even hear about it. Chat to me. What's going on?
The UAE approaching David Beckham to take over Man United.
Oh, what? Swear down. I didn't even know about that. But you know what? I wouldn't mind that because, see, he's a man that knows the club. Mm-hmm. He was at the club for a significant part of his life. Mm-hmm. And I think he only has best intentions for the club. And then he also, I'm not sure if he still does, but he was, I remember when Salford were co-founded, whatever it is, yeah. Mm-hmm. It was done with Gary Neville, Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, that cohort of 92. Mm-hmm. So they know their stuff. So yeah, let me read this. So David Beckham approached by UAE billionaires to join consortium and be Man United. Yeah, it's a takeover. I wouldn't even mind that. Thank you for showing me that. When did that news come out? Today? Yeah. So that could help. But at the same time, I wouldn't want to rush something like that. I feel like, let's see how this season goes. Amorim, you've done well. I got to give another round of applause to Amorim because people would have never saw this coming. Like, especially after the loss to Spurs. After the loss to Arsenal. Actually, no, maybe not after the loss to Arsenal, but the loss to Brentford, where we lost 3-1. That was like Amorim has to go time. So I feel like he's changed it around. We've played Sunderland 1-2-0. That gave us confidence. And that game, I promise you, I saw things in that game that said, you know what? We're right. Main thing being Lamens our keeper. Do you know what I mean? So now we've beaten Liverpool. Matt, do you know who we have next? Man United. Because you know what? I think we can beat anyone in the league. Give me Arsenal right now. I think we could beat them, genuinely.
I believe it's Brighton you got next.
Brighton. So Brighton are a tough game. Is that home or away?
Let me see. You're playing at home.
So we're playing at home, see? So home. And that's another thing I like that we did today. We hadn't won away in a long time. I think since May, they said. March or May, I can't remember. We got an away win today. And at Anfield, I keep on saying it, but I have to. We beat the league leaders at their home. So why can't we now go to any other place and take on that ethos of we've won at Anfield? We can win anywhere. It's very possible. We've shown it. Arsenal couldn't do it when they played Liverpool. And they're supposed to be the people that are going to win the league this season. Mm-hmm. But Man United have shown the league that, yeah, we can do this. Mm-hmm. We are those guys. So we're not the Wash Dragon Stout drinking guy that I said we could be. We've shown ourselves that, bro, we can actually come and drink champagne at the big table, bro.
Like I said, it was almost like, imagine having a team with an open goal.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper. Yeah, if your goalkeeper's that rubbish.
Furthermore,
it's almost like you've got an open goal. Everyone's got their keeper and you've got an open goal. Furthermore,
it's like our keeper was throwing things into the goal anyway. Do you know what I mean? Now
all you needed was someone just to defend the goal.
Someone
that's gonna try.
Yeah, and yeah, not to make this a Lamens episode, but I want to actually speak about him so much because, bro, like you're so right. We had an open goal, but now Lamens is. I'm gonna say his name 100 times today. I'm so sorry, but bro, that is the difference. I've been said we need a keeper. We've got him, and I've seen he's the difference. And now look, bro, 2 games he's played, 2 wins. 1 + 1 equals.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's just simple maths.
People just need to put more respect on keepers in general.
Yes, 100%. I think, you know what? When I actually think about football, people always say which position is the hardest to play or most important. Fam, let's be real. It's goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's the most important. If you don't have a goalkeeper that can do their job properly, you're going to lose. Because there's only one of them. Like there's 10 outfield players. So let's say your striker's not scoring. Someone in the midfield might still end up scoring anyway. But a bad keeper, who's going to cover for that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bad keeper, who's going to cover for the bad keeper? And then if they're underrated, so like it's not the most glorious position. because that striker is the one that's getting that, you know.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Glory, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah, goalie will save a good save, and they'll be like, hey, and
Yeah,
done.
yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. But really and truly, goalkeepers and defenses win titles. Strikers win games, but a good defense and a good keeper, you've won the league.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so I'm just so happy. Brighton now, I don't even know how it will go, but I do believe that we will win. I think we can take on anyone in the league. And when I look at not being in Europe, maybe this is where it actually starts to make sense now. Because all these other teams have Champions League football. And now it's coming quick. Do you know what I mean? You're going to be playing Sunday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Do you know what I mean? Like these games are actually going to start happening for you at pace. And Man United don't have that.
Is it only the Premier you guys have got?
So we got Prem and FA Cup.
FA Cup.
Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, Prem. We're only in 2 competitions. Yeah. So really, and truly, yeah, exactly. So I do believe top 4. I can say that. Yeah, winning the league sounds deluded. I admit that myself. If someone told me that, I'd be like, yeah, I like what you're saying. I don't necessarily believe what you're saying, but because I'm deluded, I'm gonna say we're gonna win the league.
I think you've got a chance because I feel like Amarin's now found his feet. I feel like any time before this, it wasn't his players.
Yeah.
It wasn't like things that he's put in position.
Yeah.
But I feel like now he's been able to at least buy a few players.
Yeah.
Or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put things in the, just slightly the way he wants.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's already working.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Like at the start of the season, especially after the Fulham game, I wasn't sure about that point. However, now seeing even after the Brentford game, when we lost 3-1, Jay, if you saw that game, you would have thought Amram out. But you're right. He's found something. He's two consecutive games for the first time. Clearly something's changed. Something's working. Beating Liverpool, something's working. And now being 6 points off the league. Do you know what I mean? People thought that we were going to be dusted after the Brentford game or after the Fulham game. We're not dusted. We're still very much in it. All it takes is for other teams to slip and for us to continue being consistent. And do you know what? Furthermore, forget all of that. Man need to remember, we are still Man United. We're never not going to be Man United. So regardless of what's going on, people will fear us and we can use that to our advantage. Do you know what I mean? The media talk about us like we're still a giant. Even though we haven't been that guy for a few years. And even then, we've still won silverware. So now it's just performing well in the league, which we can clearly do, I believe. So yeah, like I'm confident, man. I feel like keeper sorted, maybe midfield. I still have a problem with the formation, though. I'll be honest. Kobe Mainoo needs to get minutes because Casemiro's coming off and Ogate's coming on. Where like Mainoo is a talented player, we're gonna lose him, and I feel if we lose him, that's just another sign of where things can still be improved. We still have players in our academy that we can still promote instead of playing Casemiro or Ugarte, playing Bruno in the wrong position, etc. And a lot of that is due to the players not being in the right positions, for example, and that's because of formation. So Amorim, that's one criticism I still have. It's just constructive criticism. I can't tell you anything. You beat Liverpool, but please, like, let's start switching things up, changing things. Let's try to improve things because Liverpool, as much as they're Liverpool, they've lost 4 games now on the bounce. Other teams that we face aren't going to be that vulnerable and have those fragilities to be losing 4 games straight. Do you know what I mean? We can come up against a good side. Brighton are a good side right now. I'd say Brighton right now are more dangerous than Liverpool. So for that Brighton game, we need to be careful. And this is why I say Amorim, it's good. We've won 2 games on the bounce, but please, we still need to do adaptability because Brighton's coach, very good at seeing what's going on with the other team and adapting. Do you know what I mean? And they've even got our old striker, Danny Welbeck, firing. As much as I'll be happy if he does good in the game, I wouldn't want to lose to Brighton. Do you know what I mean? We need to, this is the point where we kick on and we just stay consistent. We have no excuse whatsoever. Players aren't even injured like that. Do you know what I mean? We've got a lot to play for and a lot to win. So let's go ahead, man. Yeah.
Hello.
Yo, Rhea, you busy?
Why?
basically, I'm filming a pod right now,
Yeah.
and you're on speaker. Have you got any words to say about today's game?
I am very happy with the result.
Yes.
I think that 8 minutes at the end was absolutely crazy.
Insane.
There's no way that there should have been 8 minutes of extra time. I'm so happy that we were able to hang on and win. We deserve to win. I'm so happy for Maguire as well to get the winner. I think Ahmad played really well. And yeah, hopefully we can just, move on and get more points.
Exactly. No, thank you for that, man. Harry Maguire, big him up, man. And big up yourself as well.
Yeah, I need to go bed because I've got work
So,
at 5 o'clock. But good night.
thank you.
Yeah.
Good night. Thank you.
No worries. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Fam, there it is. Big up Harry Maguire as well.
My boy.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I got you on speaker. I'm filming the pod right now. Have you got any words?
Bro, I'm out here watching United podcast, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing everyone all happy. It's a time for us to be happy, man. We've been starving for this, man. Finally, back-to-back wins.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I can't believe it myself.
Wins. You know what I'm saying? At Anfield, come on, man. This is nice, man.
Do you feel like this win would be the catalyst for us pushing on?
Bro, I'm begging, bro. Like, bro, next game batting. Like, this is nice for tonight, but next game batting. If we win from that, then I'm going to go on that train, do you know what I'm saying? But as of now, you know how we do it. Sometimes against these top 16, we can, like, get through. And then there's these games, these Brentford, these Bournemouth, we struggle. So Brighton, let's see. And then I'll jump on the train that, okay, now we start. Now we kick it, do you know what I'm saying?
Do you think Brighton is a tougher game than Liverpool right now?
Oh, 100%, bro. I'm telling you. Like, that Ben Leopard, the man over there, I'm telling you now. Danny Welbeck against us? Oh, it might be low.
Yeah, you know what's funny? 5 minutes ago, I literally said the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? Danny Welbeck against his former team, man. We've seen the script before, bro.
Yeah, I just hope. Do you know what? I hope for him to play well, but fam, just don't. Yeah, Man United win that game, bro.
100%. That's what we need, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not been that far off the top, do you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I'm not saying to get there, but like, at least Champions League top 5, bro, is a possibility. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. But we'll hope and pray, man. But yeah, let me shout you anyway, man. I just wanted to get your thoughts, man. Come on, my bro. Love, man. Come on, bro. Cool. Yo. Fam, he's made a good point, man. Brighton might be a harder game than Liverpool. So, yeah, man. I just, yeah, let me just be calm. We have beat the league leaders, but we ain't beat the best team in the league in this current moment.
Arsenal.
I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna say who. So yeah, let's see what Brighton's saying.
What if Man U don't win the league then? Who's gonna win it?
Yeah, probably be Man City.
Man City.
Yeah, come on, man. Man City always know how to. As much as I hate to say that, they know. They're bro. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal don't know how to win a league, and I feel like, genuinely, you feel like you fixed things this season, but there's only been 8 games. There's still 30 games left. People saying that Arsenal are in the title race or winning. Get out of here, man. Yeah. What day is it today? Sunday, the 19th October. Get out of here, man.
Too early.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you got any more questions, Carl? I think I've spoken everything I need to speak today. I'm so happy. I'm gassed. I've even had a bad day, furthermore. Like a weird day. But you know what? Man United have won, so that don't even matter. So, you know what? On that note, signing out. Love you lot, man.